In this week's Torah portion, Bo, we are commanded to observe the anniversary of the Exodus from Egypt. How are we told to do so? We must remove all the leaven from our homes. We need to eat matzah, and we must tell the story of the redemption from Egypt to our children. What is the significance of these three specific things that Hashem commands us to do? We work hard to remove all traces of leaven from our homes. Dough rising, becoming inflated, is like the ego. So prior to Passover, we meticulously clean and remove every trace of leaven from our homes. It is just as much a spiritual cleaning as it is a physical cleaning. We eat the flat unleavened bread, matzah, for 8 days. When we eat, we benefit by internalizing what the food has to offer our bodies. The number 8 symbolizes being above the nature. The world and its natural order was created in 7 days. The menorah in the temple in Jerusalem, which illuminated the world, had 7 branches. There are 7 days of the week, 7 notes in a musical scale, 7 colors of the rainbow. 7 represents completion. 8 is above the natural order. We eat the matzah to internalize its significance in order to elevate ourselves, relinquish any traces of ego, and endeavor to be our best. This will help us make the world a better place through increasing in kindness and humility. We tell the story of the redemption to our children. The Seder is longer than your typical mealtime story. We don't just give over a recap, but rather, we tell the story in detail. We encourage children to ask questions. And importantly, we explain things to each child according to his level of understanding. We are responsible for each other. To have a positive effect on one another, we need to speak in a way that our words will be received. Words that come from the heart enter the heart. We need to speak with each other to unite for a common good. And to do that, we must speak from a place of compassion and sincerity. No one is exempt. This is a responsibility for each and every one of us. These 3 steps, to rid ourselves of ego, to internalize important teachings, and to transmit history to the next generation, are crucial to learn from the past and to better the future. Unfortunately, we've seen how one of the worst atrocities in history, the Holocaust, is being forgotten after just 75 years. The number of young adults who don't know some of the most basic facts about the Holocaust is frightening. Being humble, internalizing, telling the story in all its details, encouraging questions, this is what is needed. We just passed the 75th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz. One ceremonious day a year is not enough to prevent another such atrocity. Every school must institute a week of study about the Holocaust, each according to the age of the child. One is not born hating. Hatred is taught. How to respect and care for one another can also be taught. The week can be balanced with performing acts of goodness and kindness throughout the community. We each have the power to shine our unique light to elevate the world, making it an even brighter place, filled with genuine care and concern for each other. Thanks to each and every one of you. Please leave me comments and questions below, and remember to click like, and most importantly, if you haven't already, subscribe or follow, and share the videos across your social media so we can continue to bring you new content each week, uniting people by inspiring them to increase in random acts of goodness and kindness through technology and Torah. See you next time, and good Shabbos. And like I always say, do your best today. You've traded a day of your life for it.